about the private friend room community that is spawned in this game because of you know what. So we got a decent lobby going here. Yes, 21 players in this lobby. That's gonna see what doing these private lobbies is like, and how much better it feels than what worldwides are right now, and if it's worth it. Because it's a private lobby, you do have to wait for like a host to actually start the game and decide the rules. So that's one drawback. But is it worth it to be able to actually play the actual maps? Oh, I got saved. This is my favorite right now. This, and then Cheap Cheap Falls is second. It's the first time I've done that. I feel like I want to hold on to this. Someone's doing... Never mind, I want this. Alright. I will take a fifth. That is a good fifth. It's like the game is actually fun when you're actually playing on the courses. No losing VR. Meadows. Three players. This is the most I've gotten in forever. Bazaar, Wario Stadium, and Whistle Stop Summit. Technically not Moo Moo Mo's either, because the one race I did of it on camera, I cut it out of the video. I mean, honestly, aside from them removing the ramp here, this is probably the best Moon Meadows has ever been. I like the extra elevation they've added, the extra jumps. Not sure how he hit that, but okay. Okay, still a top 10 out of 23 at least. What am I overall? 6th. room. Velocity. Where... Okay, how about Wario Stadium? Wait, I'm not gonna look. Shy Guy Bazaar, alright. We have a full room. So my mission is, do not get 24th. And we got Nighttime Bazaar too. Of course that would happen. Of course. Well, 24th is looking very likely right now. Okay, so bullets are kind of slow in this game. And there's what I hate most about this game, the effing Mega Mushroom. Alright, I'm gonna go for this item. Oh, 8th out of 24. Ooh. I'm not good at this, Airship Fortress. Because of that, and especially doing that. Wait, I don't know when you're supposed to jump off of that. There's a mushroom, which means... It's okay, I'm just biding my time. Okay, go. Well, I have been very consistent this video. But that was probably my best Airship Fortress yet. Okay, why... I didn't think I was going straight at it. This is why I probably shouldn't have said how consistent I'm being, but because the second I said that, hmm. This was probably a track for this game, and not. Uh, I guess it is still jank. And also, that's nice that you can still get that target shocking is back in this. And this one is an intermission. And I've at least done that one shortcut before. But usually this is the way I like to go. And there's also this, but I'm not gonna risk that one because I do not believe in myself being able to do that one. Yeah, so I prefer this over the glider pad too. Okay, well, I got it that time. Blue shell, do not hit me while I'm in the air. I was so close to surviving that too. Yeah, I mean, look at how. See, that's what I've noticed. When you're doing like this on the 3-lap tracks, it was the last place, how far behind the last place people are. But in the worldwides and the intermissions, it feels like everyone's together. Like it's easy to go from first to last, but in this, like there's still, sometimes there's still like a gap. Okay. Here we go. Oh. And this track would have been an easy S tier if animals weren't just like on the sides watching. Yes, I totally needed coins while everyone else gets bullet bills. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone's right there. If I just get something good, like... Okay, maybe. Oh wait, I forgot you can't... Never mind, I forgot you can't use your mushrooms if you have a Mega. Who picked Mario Circuit? Sorry there, Ryan. Hopefully that... Okay, that's more like it. Hopefully that moves me into the top 10. Well, I'm in a three-way tie. Because I actually find this one fun. Even if it's a simple one. Probably shouldn't shortcut. Except I think Blue Cinema is one of the tracks where everyone stays together. Where everyone gets better items and I get nothing. But I can't... That's somehow not unhappy music. It just barely missed unhappy music. And I still got a top 10 somehow. I'm worried about lightning. Yeah. Oh, I was actually right. My fear actually was justified. My fear was justified. Okay, well that's still a good placement. There's no way I was getting first. I'll take a sixth. I mean, I assume the people who are doing this are actually good. I'm assuming the people who went to these lobbies are people who are good at this. I think it was slowing down here to Toad's Factory. Or Rainbow Road. This is basically the only way you can get Rainbow Road online that's not a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. So I need to take advantage of that. Okay, I see people falling off. Okay, well, I get mushrooms here and there's no shock. I know exactly what I'm going for. Yeah, I figured people would be doing that. I got him. Ooh. Oh, okay. That I was really afraid that red shell would hit me, but Plant is probably going to. Oh, I knocked her off. Okay, I got the double. Let's knock some people off and get a top 10 on Rainbow Road. Okay, you want to play like that? Goodbye, Mariachi Waluigi. Oh, finally. We're actually going to play Wario Stadium, finally. We're about to get a communication error. Oh, no, we're not. I just realized how many bloopers there are. Well, I tried to pick something that's favors acceleration because I know what happened. I know how many item stuff is in online. And now I can't do anything right like that. Ooh. If I do it like this, is this faster? Okay, there's the lightning. But then that means none of these guys should have items. Alright. That is... So a little worried about that one, but that was quite a comeback. How can that happen? How can I get bumped off if I'm on the rail? That port to... I don't know how much this is gonna help at the cannon. Wow, how many times am I gonna get sixth? Guy bizarre again. will admit it feels good when you are the Mega Mushroom. I don't understand why that happens. Okay, do not get a lightning. And that is my best placement yet. All right, that is a good way to end. That's a spot to end it. And where does that put me on the rankings? Probably 5th. I got the coveted 5th. Yeah, I will say, as long as you get into a good room, yeah, this is better. This is how online should be. Hashtag update it to change it back.